Okay, so the original video I was making for this will be the second half of this video because I went a little too far deep into the spoiling area of this movie. So, my spoiler-free review and then the recap. The spoiler-free review of this movie is that it's better than the second one. The second one was tried a little too hard to be more than one story. It put too much to me. It put too much into it. It felt bloated. This one, it's decent enough. I mean, I don't think I'd spend $15 to go see it in theaters. It's not that good of a movie. It's decent enough. It's not horrible. I give it like a B minus. Had some funny moments. There were definitely some scenes that were completely animated just for the trailers, or at least I either wasn't paying attention when they were on. But as a not really that big of a spoiler, Toothless only has his not Toothless. Hiccup only has his beard for the last few scenes in the movie. So all the scenes you see of him and Toothless together in the trailers are just for trailer only. And let's get the little problem if I had of these things. Why does he, I mean, I know they keep the voice actor because they want to keep it, the people know who's who and that kind of stuff. But you think they'd change Hiccup because it's like they didn't keep Jake Lloyd when they went for Attack of the Clones. They got another actor because he's supposed to be older. So obviously, you think his voice would have cracked by now. He's much more mature. But they didn't. So, oh well. Now you'll get the recap, which goes in the spoilers, so you have been warned. Have a good one. Oh, and no, unless you liked the second one, don't bother going to see this one. If you're a fan of the series, you'll like it. If you're not, it's a decent enough children's film. Wait for it to be the red box or something if you aren't a fan of the series. How to Train Your Dragon 3 or How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World, the finale of the series. The series tried to do what Star Wars does, which have the TV shows in between them. And originally I was thinking, okay, they failed at that because there are story elements within the movie, which I figured were from the show because I do not watch the show. But then with a quick Google search, just because I didn't remember the second one very well, because I found the second one very boring. So this movie you could watch by itself, really. Just a little, who's that kind of thing. Every now and a couple times. But it's only with Kit's character. The premise of the movie is the guy who used to kill all the Night Furies found out that Hiccup has one and he wants to kill him. And he gets paid to do it by some group that wants to catch all the dragons for themselves. All the while, Toothless finds a female Night Fury, and he gets horny, basically, and runs off to be with her, leaving Hiccup behind. Although Hiccup lets him go by making him a tail so he can fly by himself. He comes back, or they go try to see if they could find him because he's worried about him. They see he's there, he's happy, he's become the king of all those dragons in the hidden world. And Hiccup and Astrid leave, let him live there. But then he comes back, but they get captured by the bad guys. And then the bad guys fight them. It's kind of like the second one where they take all the adult dragons, and then the kids have to get them back. Instead of using babies, they use flight suits. And they fight. Good guys win. But then Hiccup tells Toothless to take all the dragons and leave forever and go to the hidden world. And they go there. And then they do a flash forward after him and Astrid get married. and he takes his kids to go see the or to go just out sailing, and they sail close to the hidden world, and Toothless comes, and him and his wife and his children take up Astrid and their children. And it's an ending to the series because the whole world thinks dragons don't exist anymore, except for the people of Berk, who keep their secrets safe. And as Hiccup says, that most people even think they're myths. And that was How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. Tell me what you thought. Comments below, and have a good one.